Okay, so we're going to go over quickly, introduce you guys to the Leonardo AI platform. So we're going to be using this platform to do most of our content generation, so for images and videos and ads and things like that. So let's take a look around. For those of you that don't know, Leonardo AI is actually part of Canva now. So if you have a Canva subscription already, you will have access to Leonardo AI for free, no extra cost. So what you need to do is click on Start Now, which will take you to the main interface page. Now, this is a really great platform. It's got so many. My favorite is the new feature, which is blueprints. Now, blueprints just make it so much easier for beginners because it cuts out most of the prompting involved. So these are like preset templates, if you like, that you can use to generate content. So if we just go to the blueprints section, we've got categories up here, so you can look at all of them, or there's creatives and graphic designers, marketing professionals, content creators, photographers, and videographers. So we'll just take a quick look. So like here, you got product photography. So if you want to place your product into a new scene, keeping its original design and explore how your product looks different in real world context, this is a good template to use. Then we've got over here brand mock-up. So if you wanted to see perhaps your logo on a billboard or on a bus stop board or anything like that, that would be the one you would choose. Consistent character, it's pretty straightforward. Mood board match, place person in scenes, that's fantastic. Logo creator, AB creative test builder, which is like if you upload a picture of another ad that you've created, it will give you a totally new alternative that you can use. So yeah, font sheet generator. We've got color palette extractor, so that's really handy to keep your brand consistent. Text swap, image touch up, and then the motion, we've got change location in videos. This is really fantastic AI tools that we've got here. You can change the color of an item in a video, put a model in a scene, product spin video, product video, instant animate, etc. Change my hairstyle, multi-character scene builder. So there's so many. This one's step-by-step tutorial card. So there's so many to choose from here. You're bound to find something that aligns with what you're trying to create. So it's really fantastic. But let's just keep looking around this platform. I'll show you all of the tools that are available. So if we go to image, this is where you can generate images. So you've got a little bit more control over the settings and things like that using this section rather than the blueprints. However, this section will involve actually typing prompts. So over here, you've got a model. So you can choose, you've got GPT Image 2, Nano Banana 2, Seed Dream 4.5, Lucid Origin, Flux Point 2 Pro, GPT Image 1.5, Nano Banana Pro, etc., etc. So those are the main ones, the newer models that you're most likely going to use. But down here, you've got your older models that you can definitely still use as well. So then you've got the style. So you've got cinematic, creative, dynamic, fashion, none, portrait, stock photo, and vibrant. Dynamic, I usually leave it on dynamic. I honestly never really change the style, but you absolutely can if that fits with what you're trying to create. So under that, we've got number of generations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, blah, blah. The more you generate, obviously, it's going to cost a few more credits. But it's sometimes good to have, at least 2 variations. So if it doesn't quite get it on the first output, you might get it on the second. Okay, so here is where you will type your prompt. And then this little button here, this actually auto enhances your prompt. So if you're not very confident With writing prompts, you can type, roughly what you want to create. And then you can just press that little button and the AI will literally make it a polished, ready to use prompt that you can use to generate your creative. So that's really, really handy as well. So this platform is like fantastic for beginners and experienced creators alike. Like it's very diverse and might be intimidating when you first come to the platform, but like I've shown you, there are so many things that can help you create what you want to create. So that's awesome. Then you can go to video. This is where you can generate videos. That's a little bit more complex from just images because with videos you have to describe, the camera angles, like, people's facial expressions, hand gestures, things like that. It can get very long and complicated, but we will definitely go over that in further modules. Okay, so let's go over the models that we have in the video section. So Seed Dance 2.0, Seed Dance 2.0 Fast, Happy Horse 1.0, Kling Video 3.0. Kling is fantastic. I really like Kling. Kling Video Omni, Veo 3.1 Fast, Veo Lite, Halo, I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, but there's that. Kling 2.6, LTX 2.3 Pro, LTX 2.3 Fast, and again, the same as the image section, we've got your older models down here. Still fantastic models, but just a little bit older. So then you can change the vibe, you can change the lighting, the color, and the quality. Obviously, the higher quality is going to consume more credits. But if you are, once you've, tested a few drafts and things like that, and you're ready to produce the final output that you're going to post on your channels, I would absolutely pick quality for that. Video dimensions, so you've got 16:9, which is your standard like YouTube video, things like that, or 9:16 is your TikTok reels and stories and Instagram reels and stories. 4:5 is like Instagram post size. Okay, so that's that. Then back here, you've got Upscaler, which is a handy little tool. You can drop your image in and upscale, and it will have, options like precise upscale or creative upscale, where it gives the AI a little bit of leeway to, make little changes where it thinks it could be better. So that's a really handy little tool there. And then you got flow state. So flow state, is more video generations. So that's really, really cool there. So that, everybody, is the Leonardo AI platforms. Over the duration of this course, I will be going much more in depth with blueprints, images and video. I will walk you through step by step exactly how to use these tools so that you can get creating and feel confident to do so. So thank you, and I will see you guys in the next lesson. Thank you.